I am Dr. Mrs. Madhuri Shende, and I'm here to present and an video on the topic antimalarials. Antimalarials is one of the topic which is being included in pharmaceutical chemistry 2 syllabus of the diploma pharmacy students. So this topic antimalarials has been framed according to the syllabus of specially the diploma pharmacy second year students. So let's begin. What are antimalarials? Antimalarials are the drugs which are used in the treatment of malaria. Malaria is caused by protozoal infection by the bite of female Anopheles mosquito. There are various species of the parasites like Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium ovale, and Plasmodium malariae, which are mainly responsible for malaria. Main symptoms of the disease are fever, chills, headache, feeling of cold, etc. Examples of antimalarials are quinine, chloroquine, pyrimethamine, to name a few. Now here you can see the life cycle of the Plasmodium species. Mosquito injects sporozoites into the human body while feeding on blood. Sporozoites reach liver through blood. Asexual reproduction of parasites in liver cells which bursts and releases more sporozoites into blood. Parasites enter red blood cells. Asexual reproduction, more parasites. RBCs burst and release hemazoin that causes fever and chill. Parasites infect more RBCs. Some of them form the gametocytes, male and female. Now it is only the female Anopheles feed on the blood and feed on gametocytes. Fertilization and development in the intestine. Infective sporozoites migrate into salivary glands and whole cycle is being completed. Now this is a diagrammatic representation of the life cycle of the Plasmodium species. Now let us see for the classification of antimalarials. Depending upon site of action, they may be placed in the following groups. Sporanticides. These drugs are effective on sporozoites. No suitable drug is particularly available for this phase. Pyrimethamine is one which has sporanticidal action. Tissue schizonticides. These drugs are effective at pre-erythrocytic stage. Examples are primaquine, proguanil, pyrimethamine. You have the blood schizonticides. These drugs are effective at erythrocytic stage. They are further classified as fast-acting schizonticides. Example is quinine, chloroquine, amodiaquine. And the slow-acting schizonticides, proguanil, pyrimethamine, are the examples of slow-acting schizonticides. Further, the category goes to gametocytes. These drugs are effective on the gametes. Example of drugs are primaquine and the quinine. So that was the classification of antimalarials depending on the site of action. Next classification of the antimalarials, it goes on the chemical basis. So the first classification on the chemical basis is the quinoline derivatives. It is further classified into three different categories. The quinoline derivatives. First category is alkaloids. Example is quinine. Second category is 4-aminoquinolines, chloroquine and amodiaquine are the examples. Third category goes for the 8-aminoquinolines. Example is primaquine. Second category based on the chemical basis is the acridins. 8-aminoacridine. Example is the mepacrin. Then you have the biguanides. Example is proguanil. Fourth category is the pyrimidine derivatives or the diaminopyrimidines. Example is pyrimethamine and the trimethoprim. And lastly is the miscellaneous class which includes sulfonamides, example is prontosine, and the sulfones, example includes dapsone. Let us see the drugs. The first drug which we are going to see is chloroquine. Now this is the structure of chloroquine, and the chemical names or the IUPAC name of chloroquine is 7-chloro-4 4-diethylamino 1-methyl-butylamino-quinoline. Now let us see for the numbering. Okay, so this is the basic quinoline nucleus. You can see. So this is the, with the nitrogen, this is the quinoline nucleus. Now here at the 7, numbering goes for 1 with the heteroatom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So at the 7th position you can see the 7-chloro. So here you are writing 7-chloro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7th position पर you have the chloro. Now this is the 4th position. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4th position पर you can see here this long chain. It is having 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Matlab this is butyl. Now if you go for the numbering of this butyl ring, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the numbering. Right. Now at this 4th carbon atom, you have this one ethyl group and this is another ethyl group. So this will say diethyl. So at the 4th position, diethyl, and this is the amino. So at the 4th position, diethyl amino. Then at the 1 position, it is methyl. This is butyl, and this is amino, and the whole structure is quinoline. So that is how you have to remember the IUPAC name of chloroquine. That is 7-chloro-4 at the 4th position. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7-chloro. Then at the 4th position, this is the 4-diethyl amino, 1-methyl. This is butyl. This is amino and quinoline. Now, physical properties of chloroquine are: chloroquine phosphate is a white crystalline powder which is odorless and has a bitter taste. It is discolored when exposed to light. It is freely soluble in water and slightly soluble in chloroform. Its sulfate salt has similar properties as chloroquine phosphate. Chemical properties of chloroquine is that when chloroquine is treated with picric acid solution, you get crystals of chloroquine picrate, which is having a melting point of 207 degrees centigrade. When solution of chloroquine in nitric acid is warmed with ammonium molybdate solution, a yellow precipitate is obtained. Stability and storage. Chloroquine gets discolored in presence of sunlight and hence it is stored in well closed light resistant container. Uses of chloroquine are to suppress and cure malaria, particularly due to the schizonticidal and the gametocidal activity. Then another use of chloroquine is to treat amoebic hepatitis, which is due to amebicide property. Then it is used to treat giardiasis, that is diarrheal and dysenteric symptoms due to Giardia lamblia. It is used to treat chronic discoid. And then lastly, it is used to treat rheumatoid arthritis, that is due to the anti-inflammatory property. It is used to treat rheumatoid arthritis. Pharmaceutical formulations of chloroquine which are available are is chloroquine phosphate tablets, chloroquine phosphate injection, chloroquine sulfate tablets, chloroquine sulfate injection. Brand names available are Ciplaquine, Amibiotic, Nevaquine. Another compound which is included in the chapter is pyrimethamine. Now here you can see the structure of pyrimethamine. The IUPAC name of pyrimethamine is 2,4-diamino 5 parachlorophenyl 6-ethyl pyrimidine. Now here this ring with the two nitrogen atoms, this is the pyrimidine structure, right? You can see the cursor. So this is the pyrimidine structure. As far as the numbering goes, for with the heteroatoms we begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or now here you can see this is the pyrimidine nucleus, and here at the 2 position 1, 2. So this is amino group 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is at the 4th position, another amino group. Therefore, we will write as 2, 4. Since there are 2 amino groups, so it will be written as 2, 4 diamino. Then this is the 5th position. At the 5th position, this is the phenyl group, which is having the with the chlorine atom attached. So it is named as, see the chlorine is attached at the para position. So it will be named as 5-chlorophenyl. So 5th position per 5 para chlorophenyl. Then this is the 6th numbering, which is having the ethyl group and pyrimidine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basically identify the basic nucleus, that is pyrimidine. Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So at the 2nd position and the 4th position you have the diamino. At the 5th position this is the parachlorophenyl, and at the 6th position it is ethyl pyrimidine. Pyrimethamine is a white crystalline powder which is odorless and tasteless. It is practically insoluble in water and soluble in warm dilute mineral acids. If you go for the chemical properties, when solution of pyrimethamine in dilute sulfuric acid is treated with potassium mercuric iodide solution, a creamy white precipitate is obtained. As far as the stability and storage, it is affected by light and hence it is stored in tightly closed light resistant containers. Uses of pyrimethamine are basically as a primary tissue schizoticide and slow blood schizoticide, and used for prophylaxis and treatment of malaria. Pyrimethamine is used in combination with sulfadiazine. It is used to treat toxoplasmosis, that is infection due to Toxoplasma gondii, which causes eye and brain damage. With sulfadoxine or dapsone, pyrimethamine is used to enhance antimalarial activity. The formulations of pyrimethamine are mainly the tablet, that is you have plain pyrimethamine tablet, but if you use it in combination like with sulfadoxine or dapsone, so in that case, or when it is used with sulfadiazine, then in the combination form it is used as a injection. The brand names are Daraprim, Chloroidine, Paralphine, only 2. Then you have the amodiaquine. Amodiaquine differs from chloroquine in having 4-hydroxy 3-diethylamino-methyl phenylamino group instead of 4-dimethylamino 1-methylbutylamino group at C4. Amodiaquine occurs as hydrochloride salt, and the amodiaquine hydrochloride salt occurs as yellow crystalline powder. It is odorless and has a bitter taste. It is soluble in water, very slightly soluble in ethanol. Chemical properties: amodiaquine, when treated with cobalt cyanide solution, a green precipitate is formed. Storage: it is stored in tightly closed containers. Amodiaquine is used to suppress and cure malaria due to schizoanticidal and gametocidal activity. It is used to treat amoebic hepatitis due to amoebic property, amoebicide property, to treat giardiasis, diarrheal and dysenteric symptoms due to giardial amplia, to treat chronic discoid, to treat rheumatoid arthritis because amodiaquine has anti-inflammatory properties. The pharmaceutical formulations are amodiaquine tablets, that is, it is available only as amodiaquine tablets. Brand names are Camoquine, Flavoquine. Next compound is primaquine. Primaquine is a quinoline derivative. It contains methoxy group at position 6 and 4-dimethylamino, 1-methylbutylamino group at C8. Physical properties of primaquine is official, that primaquine is official as its phosphate salt, which is orange red crystalline powder. It is odorless and has a bitter taste. It is soluble in water and practically insoluble in alcohol. When primaquine, solution of primaquine in nitric acid is treated with sericammonium sulfate, a deep violet color is immediately produced. Primaquine is affected by light and hence it is to be stored in well closed light resistant containers. Uses: primaquine is antimalarial, having tissue schizonticides and gametocide activity. It is mainly used for radical cure of Plasmodium vivax infection in conjunction with chloroquine. Pharmaceutical formulations of primaquine are that it is available as primaquine tablets, and the brand names available are Arelon. Another compound is proguanil, which is also known as chloroguanide. Proguanil is a biguanidine derivative. N1 nitrogen is substituted by para-chlorophenyl group and N5 nitrogen is substituted by isopropyl group. In liver, it is converted to cycloguanil, which is an active principle and exhibits antimalarial activity. Physical properties of chloroguanidine or proguanil: its hydrochloride salt is white crystalline powder. It is odorless and has a bitter taste. It is slightly soluble in water and practically insoluble in chloroform. Chemical properties of proguanil is that when aqueous solution of proguanil or chloroguanidine is treated with potassium ferrocyanide, a white precipitate is obtained. Stability and storage: it is affected by light and hence it is stored in well closed light resistant containers. Uses of proguanil is as a tissue schizonticide and slow blood schizonticide. It is used for short term and long term prophylaxis of falciparum malaria and associated malaria, for long term prophylaxis of vivax malaria. Pharmaceutical formulations of proguanil tablets are available, that is, it is available only as tablets. Brand name is, which is available in the market, is Paluridine. Quinine is another drug, antimalarial drug. So quinine was the first drug having significant antimalarial activity. It is an alkaloid present in the cinchona bark. It contains quinoline and quinucleidine heterocycles which are linked through a carbon carrying secondary alcoholic group. It contains two basic nitrogen atoms. The nitrogen of quinucleidine is more basic than that of quinoline. Methoxy group is present at C6 position of quinoline and vinyl group is present at 5th position of quinucleidine. It can form monohydrochloride, dihydrochloride, bisulfate and sulfate salts. Physical properties: quinine is white or faintly yellow crystalline powder. It is odorless and has very bitter taste. It is levorotatory. It is very slightly soluble in water but soluble in alcohol. It is soluble in dilute acids, dilute ammonia solution. It produces blue fluorescence with dilute sulfuric acid. It is a diastereomer of quinidine. It is affected by light and hence it is stored in well closed light resistant containers. Uses of quinine: it is rapidly acting schizoticide and is also gametocide. It is used to treat severe and complicated malaria caused by Plasmodium falciparum, to treat cerebral malaria, to relieve nocturnal leg cramps, to relieve muscle cramps in myotonia congenita, as a sclerosing agent in combination with urethane. It has mild analgesic and antipyretic property, but it is not mainly used for this purpose. Quinine sulfate, the formulations are available as quinine sulfate, bisulfate tablets, and quinine hydrochloride is available as quinine hydrochloride injection. Marketed formulations are Vigotab, Flufo, malaria mixture. Last is the trimethoprim. Trimethoprim occurs as white to cream, odorless beta crystalline powder. It is very slightly soluble in water, slightly soluble in alcohol, methanol and acetone, practically insoluble in ether and carbon tetrachloride. Trimethoprim is stored in airtight containers and protected from light. Trimethoprim is an antibacterial agent used for the treatment of infections due to sensitive organism like infections of the urinary and respiratory tracts. It has been used in conjunction with sulfonamides in the treatment of chloroquine resistant malaria. Thank you.